Have you ever asked yourself this question? Who am I supposed to be? Not who you are today, but who you should be. Who you should be for your parents. Who you should be for your friends. Who you should be for the world. Many young people ask this question, quietly, late at night, when no one is watching. Maybe you open your phone, you scroll, you see other people. They look happy, they look confident, they look like they know their life. And then you look at yourself. You feel behind, you feel small, you feel unsure. You think, why don't I know yet? Why am I not clear? Why do I feel lost? If this is you, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not strange. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are human. This feeling has a name. It is called an identity crisis. Identity means who you are. An identity crisis means you are still learning who you are. And that is okay. Today, many young people feel this way, especially Gen Z. The world is very loud. There are many voices, many rules, many ways to live. Everyone tells you who to be. Be successful. Be happy. Be fast. Be perfect. But no one teaches you how to listen to yourself. In this episode, we will talk about this feeling, slowly, in simple English. We will talk about why so many young people feel lost. We will talk about why you don't need all the answers now. And we will talk about how you can grow, one small step at a time. You don't need big words. You don't need to be smart. You just need open ears and an open heart. By the end of this episode, you may not say, "Now I know who I am." But maybe you will say, "It's okay that I'm still becoming." And that is a very good place to start. Let's start with something simple. Many young people today feel lost. They don't feel wrong. They don't feel bad. They just feel unsure. They wake up in the morning. They go to school or work or stay at home. They do what they need to do. But inside, there is a quiet question. Am I doing the right thing? Is this my life? Is this really me? This feeling is more common than you think. And first, I want you to know this. Feeling lost does not mean you are failing. Feeling lost means you are thinking. It means you are looking for meaning. And that is human. An identity crisis is not a problem you need to fix. It is a stage you pass through. Identity means who you are, your values, your dreams, your way of living. When you are young, your identity is still growing. It is not finished yet. But today, growing feels harder than before. Why? Because the world is very loud. Every day you hear many voices. Social media, news, friends, family, teachers, bosses. Everyone has an opinion. They tell you what success looks like. They tell you what happiness looks like. They tell you what a good life looks like. And slowly something happens. You stop asking, "What do I feel?" And you start asking, "What should I feel? What should I want? What should I become?" This is where confusion begins. You don't feel empty. You feel full. Too many ideas, too many choices, too many lives to compare. You open your phone. You see people your age. One is traveling. One has a business. One is studying abroad. One looks confident and calm. You don't see their fear. You don't see their doubt. You only see the good moments. And your mind starts to compare. They are ahead. I am late. I should be more. This comparison happens quietly, but it is very strong. Little by little, it makes you feel smaller. This is called pressure. Pressure means feeling pushed, like something is pushing you from behind. You don't know where to go, but you feel you must move fast. And when you don't move fast, you feel guilty. Many Gen Z feel this pressure, not because they are weak, but because they care. They want to live a good life. They want to choose well. They don't want to waste time. But here is the hard truth. When you try to choose the perfect life, you stop living your real life. There is another reason many young people feel lost. The outside voice becomes louder than the inside voice. The outside voice says, "Do this. Be that. Follow this path." The inside voice is softer. It says, "I like this. I feel calm here. I want to try." But when you don't listen to it, it becomes quiet. And when your inside voice is quiet, you feel disconnected from yourself. You are doing things, but they don't feel like yours. This creates a strange feeling. You look busy, but you feel empty. You are moving, but you don't feel direction. And you start to think something is wrong with you. But listen carefully. Nothing is wrong with you. You are growing in a noisy world. A world that moves fast. A world that wants answers now. But identity does not grow fast. Identity grows slowly. It grows from experience, from trying, from making mistakes, from changing your mind. In the past, people had more time to be unsure. Today, uncertainty feels dangerous. People say, "You must know, you must decide, you must be clear." But clarity does not come first. Clarity comes later. Confusion is often the beginning. So if you feel lost right now, I want you to hear this. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are in the middle of becoming. And that is not a weak place to be. It is a very honest place. In the next part, we will talk about something important. Why you do not need to know who you are yet. And why that might be a good thing. Let me tell you something gently. You don't need to know who you are yet. Many people think identity is something you must find. Like a name. Like a title, like a clear answer. But identity does not work like that. You don't wake up one day and say, "Now I know who I am." Done. Identity is not a label. It is not one decision. It is not one big moment. Identity is a process. It is something you build, slowly, day by day. Think about a house. A house is not finished in one day. First, there is the ground, then the walls, then the roof. And sometimes you change the plan. You move a wall. You open a window. You add a door. That does not mean the house is wrong. It means the house is becoming real. Your identity is the same. But many young people feel scared. They think, if I choose wrong, my life is over. This fear is very heavy. Fear means feeling scared of the future. Fear tells you, don't try. Don't choose. Wait until you are sure. But here is the truth. You become sure by trying, not before. Let me tell you a small story. Imagine a young person walking with a heavy backpack. The backpack is full. Inside there are dreams, but not all of them are theirs. Some dreams belong to parents. Some belong to teachers. Some belong to social media. The person walks and walks. At first they think, I must be strong. I must carry everything. But after a while they feel tired, very tired. They stop. They open the backpack. They look inside. And slowly they take some things out. Not because they are lazy, not because they don't care, but because those dreams are not theirs. And when they put the backpack on again, it feels lighter. This is an important lesson. You don't have to carry every dream. You don't have to become everything. Some things are not for you. And that is okay. Now let's talk about something very important. Action. Many people think identity comes first and action comes later. They think, first I must know who I am, then I will act. But real life works the opposite way. Action comes first. Identity comes later. You learn who you are by doing. You help someone, and you learn you care. You try a new skill, and you learn you enjoy learning. You work on something small, and you feel proud. These small actions speak louder than big thoughts. You don't need a big plan. You need small steps. One honest step. One real step. And slowly, something changes inside you. You start to trust yourself. You think, I can try. I can learn. I can change. This is how confidence grows. Confidence means believing you can handle things, even when you are not sure. Confidence does not come from knowing everything. It comes from experience, from trying, from failing, from trying again. So if you are waiting to feel ready, you may wait forever. No one feels ready. People move forward while feeling unsure, and that is normal. You don't need to decide your whole life today. You only need to decide your next small step. Try something. See how it feels. Keep what feels honest. Let go of what feels heavy. This is not wasting time. This is learning. So please remember this. You are not late. You are not slow in a bad way. You are growing at your own speed. And in the next part, we will talk about a new question. Not who should I be, but who am I becoming? Now let's change the question. For a long time, many young people ask, who should I be? This question feels heavy. It feels strict. It feels like there is only one right answer. And when you don't know that answer, you feel pressure. So let's try a softer question. Who am I becoming? This question is different. It is not about the future far away. It is not about being perfect. It is about today. Not next year, not in 10 years. Today. When you ask, who am I becoming? You give yourself space. You don't need to know everything. You only need to notice your direction. Let me explain this in a simple way. Think about walking on a long road. You cannot see the end, but you can see your next step. And that is enough. Becoming is about direction, not speed. Now let's talk about something important. You need anchors. An anchor is something that holds you. It keeps you steady when things move fast. Your anchors are inside you. They are not trends. They are not likes. They are not other people's opinions. They are quiet things. For example, what feels right to you even when no one is watching? What makes you feel calm, not excited, but calm? What feels honest in your body, not just in your head? These questions are simple, but they are powerful. They help you listen to your inside voice again. At first, that voice may be very quiet. That is okay. You don't need to hear it clearly. You only need to notice it. Little by little, it becomes stronger. Let me tell you another small story. Think about a tree. A tree does not grow fast. You don't see big changes every day. But under the ground, the roots are growing. The roots grow slowly, but they grow strong. Because of the roots, the tree can stand in the wind. Many people today want fast growth. They want quick success, quick answers, quick confidence. Fast growth looks good online, but slow growth feels good inside. Slow growth gives you strength. When you grow slowly, you learn who you are by living, not by showing, not by proving, just by being. Now, I want to say something very important. You don't need to fly right now. Many people say, dream big, fly high, be amazing. These words sound nice, but they can also make you tired. It is okay to walk. Walking means moving, even when you are not sure. Walking means learning, even when you are scared. Walking is not weak. Walking is brave. Brave means being strong, even when you feel scared. So if today you are only walking, that is enough. If today you are confused, that is okay. If today you are trying, you are doing well. Becoming is not about one big moment. It is about many small moments. Moments where you choose honesty. Moments where you choose kindness. Moments where you choose to keep going. So instead of asking, "Who should I be?" try asking, "Who am I becoming today?" And trust this. Step by step, day by day, you are becoming someone real, someone true, someone enough. Now let's step back and look at everything gently. We started with a question. Who am I supposed to be? This question feels heavy because it sounds like a test. Like there is one correct answer. Like you must hurry and decide. But life is not a test. Life is a journey. And on a journey, you are allowed to learn while you walk. Maybe the real question is not, "Who am I?" Maybe the real question is, "Can I be kind to myself while I grow?" Because growing is not easy. Growing means not knowing sometimes. Growing means changing your mind. Growing means feeling lost before feeling clear. And that does not mean you are weak. It means you are alive. Many people think they must become someone special, someone perfect, someone impressive. But becoming is not about being special. Becoming is about being real. Being real with your feelings. Being real with your pace. Being real with your limits. You don't need to be ahead. You don't need to be fast. You don't need to look like anyone else. You only need to keep going, slowly, honestly, in your own way. If today you feel unsure, you are not failing. If today you are still searching, you are not late. You are becoming, and becoming takes time. So take a breath. Trust your steps, even the small ones. You are not broken. You are not lost forever. You are learning how to be you. And that is enough for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Be gentle with yourself. Your journey is still unfolding.